Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video. After a very long time मैं आपको मेरी एकेडमिक प्रोग्रेस के बारे में आज बताने जा रहा हूँ। मेरी लास्ट वीडियो एक स्टडी व्लॉग थी बहुत ही पहले और अब चीज़ें बहुत बदल चुकी है। सो आज मैं आपको मेरे प्री बोर्ड के स्कोर्स भी बताऊँगा और मेरी प्री बोर्ड्स की आंसर शीट्स और क्वेश्चन पेपर्स का पूरा PDF मैंने नीचे डिस्क्रिप्शन में दे दिया है, आप चेक कर सकते हो। लेट्स गेट टू माई एकेडमिक प्रोग्रेस। सो जब मैंने डिसाइड किया था कि मैं अर्जुना नीट बैच भी लूँगा अलॉन्ग विद 10th, उस टाइम मेरे पे इतना प्रेशर नहीं था क्योंकि 10th का उस टाइम समर हॉलीडेज थे, तो मैंने ऑलरेडी थोड़ा बहुत सिलेबस मैंने कंप्लीट कर लिया था ऑलरेडी सिलेबस, तो मुझे लगा सब आसानी से हो जाएगा और चीज़ें हो भी रही थी आसानी से, मुझे कुछ दिक्कत नहीं आ रही थी। आई कुड मैनेज बोथ। बट एज मंथ्स पास्ड बाय, स्कूल में चैप्टर्स की स्पीड बढ़े जा रही थी, टीचर स्टार्टेड टीचिंग क्विकर एंड आई रियलाइज दैट आई कुडंट हैंडल इट। और मेरे स्कोर्स भी अर्जुना नीट के टेस्ट स्कोर्स भी घटे जा रहे थे। मेरा 10th का सिलेबस भी पूरा ख़त्म नहीं हुआ था अभी तक। So before my half yearlies in October, I stopped taking Arjuna NEET classes and it changed completely because my days felt so long. I felt that I had a lot of time and I completed my syllabus easily within 15 to 20 days more. Then from October to November, I took a bit time to gain momentum. I studied 4 hours a day, then to 6, then to 8, and then from November to December I got into good pace, and then I bought sample papers, these sample paper books which I did every day, 1 or 2 sample papers daily. So आज मैं आपको बताता हूँ अब मेरे प्री बोर्ड स्कोर्स क्या रहे। अगर मैं मेरी प्री बोर्ड ओवरऑल परसेंटेज की बात करूँ तो आई स्कोर बिटवीन 95 to 96%. These are my papers. So my pre-boards were not at all bad, and this time I have 3 pre-boards. So pre-board 1 already over, results are here, and today's 27th and 29th I have my pre-boards 2 starting with IT, so I have to prepare for them also. So let's start first with the most disappointing one, which was maths. And in maths I scored 74 out of 80. And one more thing, this time usually what do we have is 80 marks pen and paper test and 20 marks internals. But this time, since we cannot take internals every time for pre-boards, right? Out of 80 what we score, we multiplied by 100. So this is my least I have scored this year in maths. I have always been in the range of 78 to 77 in maths, and I saw my mistakes, pretty silly ones. After I gave my exam, I thought it was pretty good. I can easily score 78 and 79. And even after I got home, I thought I'll maximum get 76 to 77 based on my mistakes. But after I saw my answer sheet, I was pretty shocked because I did not even think that I can make these mistakes which are so silly. So this is my maths score, which is 74 out of 80. You can check my answer sheet and question paper in description. Okay, next let's get to Hindi. I'm pretty satisfied, 77 out of 80. I thought I'll get much less. I don't know, I was doubting myself that I lost much more in grammar, but grammar was all fine. I lost in the comprehension passage, which was pretty tricky. Overall, Hindi was a very lengthy paper. Some of my friends they just left 15 to 20 marks because they did not have much time to complete the paper itself. So you can understand how difficult it was. Next, let's get to English. English also the same. I've scored 77 again, and this time I don't know why most of my scores are around 77 only. Question answers, I nailed my question answers this time. I'm pretty proud of my question answers, the way I wrote this time. The paper was kind of easy, not hard, not medium too, it was easy. Next, let's get to IT. IT was, I took it easy. I did not care much. I just studied one day before the exam and scored 44.5 out of 50. My main focus is obviously the other 5. Let's get to the science. Science, this time I was actually expecting 80 on 80, but I only managed to score 77.5. But since I told you that it 77.5 by 80 into 100, so it becomes 97 rather than becoming 98, because 77.5 rounded off to 98. So I scored full in chemistry and physics, which is 25 out of 25 in both. In bio I lost marks only. And if we get to social is a subject where you cannot trust the thing, right? You don't know what will happen in the exam, and you're not much confident, because you all know the print and culture, manufacturing industries, gender, caste and religion, and all that things, right? So I scored 76.5. So if I consider this way of getting marks, which is out of 100, I get 478. I can score much better than this. In my PreBoards 2, I'm aiming to get in that 490s, so that I can get a confidence that I can score 500 out of 500 in my board exam. So I'll try to score above 490 in my PreBoard 2, and I know my mistakes, I can definitely improve it. Yeah, that's all for my PreBoard score. I hope you all are crushing it. You all also must have given your PreBoards and got your reality check about where you stand. So that's all for today's video, and stay tuned to know my PreBoard 2 marks. And I am really feeling great after sharing all this with you after such a long time. Let's meet in the next one. Bye.